Hi guys, the Jazzy Nerd here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Diamond the Redemption playthrough. In the last episode, we got to Orberg City, and what else did I do? Why do I keep forgetting what I did in the last episode? Well, anyway, I did a lot of grinding between episodes, so first, I gotta move this again. First thing we're going to do is take a look at the team. Wrong button. Pokemon. Okay, first, I caught a Zubat while I was grinding. Named it Echo, and I did not train it up at all while I was grinding because it's going to be very hard to train. I'm going to have to switch train this thing, give it an experience share or something. It's going to be very hard to train because it only knows Leech Life and Supersonic, which are both terrible moves. Hang on, let's see. Or, never mind. Leech Life is like 20 power and Supersonic is really low accuracy. River didn't change at all. Electra learned Charge. Torch didn't change. Clover learned Stun Spore. And Breeze learned Wing Attack, which is very nice. Very nice. I finally have a stab flying move, which is going to be quite helpful in the next area being Eterna Forest, where everything is either grass or bug type. And they're just gonna get destroyed by my fire and flying types. So, this episode we are taking on the gym. And before I go into one of these, I always stop and ask myself, okay, how confident am I that I can do this? And the answer this time around is actually very confident, because I checked the Pokemon Diamond walkthrough on Bulbapedia, and, well, I mean, I mentioned already that Rourke has a Geodude, Onix, and Cranidos, and Clover can certainly handle the first two because I could probably handle them both with Absorb because it's quad effective. I was one-shotting Geodudes with Absorb while I was grinding. But the walkthrough also said that it pretty much shouldn't be any issue at all if you have Mega Drain, and Clover gets that in one more level. So I'm feeling pretty good. Howdy, how's it going, Champ to be? That's what I said to a really impatient player earlier, too. That would be Marshall. Gym Leader is a user of Rock-type Pokemon. Well, listen, Rock-type Pokemon really hate water, alright? They're also weak to Grass-type moves. That's what I got. Gee, they sure have weaknesses. Yup, also fighting ground and steel. But don't think it will be easy. You don't get to be a gym leader without covering for weaknesses. Going after a rock-type Pokemon with a fire-type Pokemon won't be easy either. That's all the advice I can give. Thanks for listening. Okay, now the question is, do I want to go the direct route and take on this trainer or not? Yeah, I do. Because I gotta get Clover one more level. You avoided the long way around? Let's see why you do that. He's only got one, and I'm guessing it's a Geodude. Right? Yep. Since we're in a gym, though, this thing is probably carrying Sturdy. I outspeed his Geodude. Who knew? And okay, doesn't do too much. It's just a gym trainer, he won't be carrying potions. I'm gonna have to go back and heal. Or I may. I mean, there's only 2 trainers in this gym. Depending on how much experience I get from this Geodude. Not bad. Come on. Okay, looks like I have to fight the other trainer too. No, you think? I came in here because I want to lose. Geodude Nonix, maybe? This one's only level 8? Seriously? You're gonna get destroyed then. And it doesn't even have Sturdy. And that was a crit. Great. And Geodude faints. And that's enough for the level up. Great. Now I have Mega Drain. Mega Drain! Mega Drain is twice as strong as Absorb. So... Absorb, of course. So now I shouldn't have any trouble at all. Still only level 8, wow. It makes a different sound, that's interesting. And another crit. Wow. Okay. For a second I was gonna get another level. And... I'm gonna run out, buy a couple more potions, and heal up for PP's sake. I got plenty of money now. I have 8. So we'll make it 10. Okay. Now that that's taken care of, we're gonna go heal up just so we can have as many Mega Drains as we need. Okay, now that that's taken care of, time to face Rourke. No. Maybe we see him beside the gym leader? Yeah. Welcome, this is the Orberg Pokemon Gym. I'm Rourke, the gym leader. I'm but... This dialogue. I don't really like his dialogue at all. I had to listen to it way too many times in my first playthrough. I kept dying because, you know, I didn't understand type effectiveness. As the gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer. And I'll need to see the toughness of the Pokemon that battle with you. You're about to get soaked by a Budew, my good sir. Okay. First Pokemon is Geodude. What's Geodude's base speed? Son of a gun. I was actually not expecting to outspeed. I was expecting Budew to be really slow. And one shot. Okay, that's one down. And that's another level for Clover. Clover's going to get quite a couple levels from this fight. Onyx. We're not going to switch. I have nothing else that can handle rock types anyway. I have 3 rock weaknesses on this team. Now another Mega Drain, and Onyx is fairly defensive. So... please, one shot. Please. Yes! Okay. Fortunately, Onyx's attack is really terrible. That's gonna be another level right there. Nope, spoke too soon. And here's his Cranidos. This thing could be a problem. It's fast and has a lot of attack. And carries Headbutt, which can cause flinching. But Clover's still at full HP, so I'm going to take this chance. We're matched on levels. I actually thought this thing was a higher level. I'm gonna give it a shot. Has Mold Breaker. I think that does something to the opponent's ability. Mold Breaker is one of those things I can never remember what it does exactly. But... maybe trying in Sunspore. Sunspore has a really low accuracy. I'm not sure I want to take the chance. Cranidos is frail, though. 1 Mega Drain should be enough. Leer. Okay, that's going to drop my defense, which means I get a free Mega Drain up, which may take it down. Cranidos is really frail. Oh, geez. The good news is he's not in healing range right now. So, I should be able to... so, 1 more Mega Drain, and I should be able to take this thing down without any trouble at all. I think I had to be in the red to do that. I thought they wouldn't heal unless they were in the red. Good news is you just wasted your turn healing up. If I get through this gym battle without taking any damage at all... this is what usually happens to me with the gyms in X and Y. I get through them with no damage at all. Because they're just... the gym leaders in Kalos are pushovers. Okay. Pursuit. Well, I'm not switching, so that shouldn't... okay, actually, that did half. If I had switched, that would have killed. Or fainted, not killed. But anyway, your Cranidos is gone. So, that's Rourke taken care of. That was much easier than I thought it would be. Grass types. And wow. Okay, Clover's going in the back for a while. Well, you're the first gym leader, so of course I don't have a single gym badge. That's tough. You were strong and I was weak. That's all there is. According to Pokemon League rules, I have to give you our gym badge since you've beaten me, the leader. Here's your official Pokemon League Coal badge. Jazz, you received there. I don't need to read that. Why am I reading that text? Having that Coal badge means your Pokemon can now use it. Yes! Rock Smash! Good, I need that. I need that to get a lot of places. Contains... Stealth Rock? I think he gives you Stealth Rock. Right. I remember reading that in the walkthrough. The walkthrough I read said that if you don't take that Geodude out fast, it's going to use Stealth Rock. Which wouldn't have been an issue anyway, since I didn't have to switch at all that battle. But... alright, Anyway, Stealth Rock is pretty useless in-game because in-game trainers rarely switch at all. And oh yeah, TMs are still single use. So I will not be using... Okay, well now we can take care... Now that we've taken care of that, we can head back to Orford Gate. Actually, I wanted to explore the city a little bit. Let me just say right now, this game is no joke. This game is no joke at all. Cynthia, the Gen 4 champion, is possibly the hardest champion in any of the games. Unless you count Red and Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but he's not technically a champion, he's a post-game boss. Oh, hi Marshall. Whoops, Jazzy, you got the gym badge, huh? Eterna City is the next place with a gym that gives away badges, right? So yeah, I went to Route 207, but you can't go there without a bike. Right. I made my team battle and toughened them up, so it wasn't a waste. So I'm going back to Jubilife City. Next up, the Eterna Gym Badge. 10 seconds before I dash. 9. Bah, who's got time to count? So, Marshall. Hopefully I'll be able to get Marshall to guest commentate on this channel sometime so you can see just how crazy he is. And I gotta teach somebody Rock Smash, so... Who do I want to learn this? The obvious answer is Bidoof. So, Bidoof is getting it. Oh, right. He only has 2 moves. Okay, now River now has Rock Smash, and I can now use Rock Smash outside of battle. So, this is what we're gonna do. I gotta get Clover out of the front. Whoops. Is there anything actually down here? You have to have a bike to hop over all these ledges. Maybe I should catch this thing. I really don't want to. I mean, problem is, I heard that to get the experience share in Eterna City, you have to have. Hopefully, it's just seen and not caught, but it's 40 species. So. I'm really hoping it's just seen and not caught because, I mean, if I do get the experience share, I know exactly what I'm going to be doing with it. And another encounter. It's the Geodude. Great. wouldn't use you on my team either. Come on. I wanna... Another Zubat. You guys ever heard the Zubat rap? Just... basically, it's a parody of how annoying Zubat are. Yeah, I want to get back to Jubilife City as fast as I can. Oh, wow, that's actually not as long a trip as I thought. And then we head up here to meet Team Plasma. And this is going to be the last thing that happens this episode. Ah, Jazzy, impeccable timing as always. These miscreants are babbling utter nonsense that I just can't stomach. Show them some manners, if you will. Oh, Professor Pokemon, lest you be so difficult. We are approaching you strictly as businessmen. All you must do is provide us with all your research findings. In return, we'll refrain from causing massive damage to your systems. Jazzy, join me and battle these guys! Okay. Oh, dang it! Clover's still in the front. Bother. Zubat? No. Really? He's got his Turtwig, which is not the best move for this. Actually, neither is Clover. Breeze. I don't particularly like Team Galactic. I mean, I kind of like they're all out space and stuff. I mean, I'm pretty into astronomy myself, but... I mean, they're just... Compared to some of the other, what's the word? Evil teams in Pokemon, these guys just don't stand out for me. They really don't. I mean, I like 5th gen more than a lot of people. This is not 5th gen, this is 4th gen. Son of a gun. See, this is what I mean. 5th gen, I mean, I guess maybe it's because 5th gen and Team Plasma are my favorite gen, and that comes right after these games. But by comparison, I just don't particularly like Team Galactic when you've got the Magma Aqua rivalry a gen before, and Team Plasma and their moral dilemmas a gen after. Team Galactic just doesn't really stick out. Oh wow, nice money. How are these guys so rich? They're criminals.
You leave us no option. We'll retreat for now. Because Team Galactic is benevolent to all, and we shall leave.
Yes, I'm doing their voices while holding my nose. That's the only way I can make it sound that nasally. That lot, they call themselves Team Galactic. When Pokemon evolve, they seem to release some type of energy. However, I believe it is a mystic power far beyond our control. But Team Galactic seems to be trying to use that power for something. Anyway, Jazzy, well done. You battled quite capably. The sight of you trainers and Pokemon battling together. I made the right decision in entrusting you with a Pokedex. Jazzy, did you know about this? Our professor studies about the evolution of Pokemon, too. According to his research, 90% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. I used to think that was a really stupid thing to say, but I guess basically what he's talking about is that 90% of all Pokemon evolve in some form or another, and the remaining 10% don't. Still, I feel like that wouldn't be extremely groundbreaking research. I guess that means some Pokemon must undergo weird evolutions, like Malamar. Fun fact, the way you evolve Malamar in X and Y is by getting it to a certain level and then turning your DS upside down, and somehow that makes it evolve. How that translates into the real world, I haven't the foggiest idea, but for some reason it works that way. Or did I say evolve a Malamar? I meant evolve an Inkay. Inkay evolves into Malamar. Oh, this guy. More contest equipment. Pointless, 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 pointless. I don't like contests at all. No, thank you. Okay, now that we've taken care of that, I will, blah, 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 blah. In the next episode, we will start on our way to Floaroma Town, or Floaroma Town, no clue how you pronounce it, but that's where we're going next. I will see you guys then. Stay jazzy.